The Shade Frost was trying to get in Gigi draws. The Shade Frost was trying to get in Gigi draws, y'all. It's proven. Hey, what Future say, chat? It's an evil world we live in, yo. Hey, Gigi responded to Cenat. We about to finally get the fucking update. I've been waiting for this shit, y'all. I told y'all in my last Cenat video, I was waiting for Gigi to do an update. She finally did it. And in this video, we got Omeezy. But before we get into that, we got to get zooted and bearded. All right, chat. We're zooted, bearded. And ready to get into it. That shit was hard as fuck. I can't cap. All right, let's get into this video.
Before Kai, I was getting, like, I been told y'all this, been going on. Why the would I get in a relationship with somebody and then not want the shit that I've been already getting before I was with him? Y'all don't want to know the type of cars I was asking for my sweet 16. Like, I was a 16-year-old driving a Benz. I was a 14, 15-year-old driving my parents' luxury cars to school. Y'all don't
Gigi.
Now, as for Brianna, the assistant.
Oh, nah.
Assistant, bring your to the front.
Keep it cute. Keep it cute.
Too many motherfucking times. I hate a bitch that can't keep her nose out of other people's business, that don't know her place. Brianna ain't trash, but that BBL you hiding up under all them fucking clothes.
Nah. We ain't doing that.
Hey, listen, chat. We a minute into the video. This is a 28-minute video, and I'm already being entertained right now. Hey, Gigi, talk your shit, Gigi. I ain't gonna lie, I still think you cheated on that nigga. But listen, my friends call me a woman hater, so I promise I don't hate women, chat.
You coming for Bree, you coming for me. Let's tussle. Guys, I still got crust in my eyes under the because I had to jump up so fast and get to this camera to report on Cenat's ex-girlfriend Gigi coming to the internet seemingly blasting the whole behind the scenes. She went at all the fans who said she was entitled. She tackled the Clover Boys. She tackled the Shea Frost. She went after his assistant.
Nah, I did see that on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I'm acting shocked. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Dez? I saw the text messages, Dez. If y'all ain't see those text messages, in fact, I'm gonna put in the effort to put them on the screen for y'all right over here. Yeah, somewhere. Wait. Y'all gonna see the text messages are here, okay? Here are the text messages. But bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit bad, twin. Fuck you, me. You're so epic.
That basically she wants him, but it all potentially backfired on her because, you know, the internet works like that. People clap back. And we might have 100% proof about her cheating on him with a known rapper. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Golden.
It goes a long way for us unemployed during this snowstorm. I don't have
chat. I promise I love Cenat. And I wish this would have never happened to him, but I just love drama and toxicity. Like, this shit is like, bro, I'm job witnessing this shit like play out in real life. Like, I'm so geeked right now. Like, this shit.
Have heat. You don't have blankets, but I can have your subscriptions. Now, back into the video. In a 1.5 hour video entitled The Real, Cenat's ex-girlfriend Gigi.
And I ain't gonna lie, the reason it took me so long to react to this shit is because I was waiting for Omeezy or Flacco or somebody, because I'm not watching an 1.5 hour long video. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck what she got to say that, but she probably just yapping half of the time.
Drops everything. She exposes everyone, and she goes nuclear bomb on the entire streaming industry who criticize her for her actions in this relationship. Now, I know most of y'all aren't gonna watch that whole thing. Hell, I might even stream it with you guys later on so we get the full context for those that are curious. But I am here to break down The Real about The Real with Gigi and Cenat. To start it off, Gigi does say that, you know, Cenat isn't a bad person. She sets the table for it all. This is not about Kai specifically. She actually, you know, fucks with him. She says she still rocks with the kid. And one of the most important things is she defends this new persona of Cenat.
This person that he is now, I know you guys feel like this is something new. This is something out of the ordinary. But when he came back from the Mafia-thon, this is exactly how he was. He wanted to start reading books. He wanted to start getting into clothes. We went to Italy for a little over a month. I was up every day, every night, sitting there with him as he made them as he designed them clothes, as he came up with this concept, as he wrote, as he was writing that book. He must have ripped the page out because the last page was fully of me. He must have
Ooh.
ripped the fucking page out though.
Yeah, he would do that.
Yeah, that's valid.
Something of this person that he's forming into, because at the end of the day, I love him. And when you love somebody unconditionally, you're gonna love them for them and whatever comes with them. Like it wasn't about who he wanted to be to me. I just really love him as a person. Like
Right.
now I'm about to get sad because this is unfortunate.
Now, I will say one positive that'll definitely get swept
Wait,
under the
hold
rug.
on. Now I definitely believe she cheated. Cause how the fuck you gonna say you love him that much and then on Instagram you will say I left, now you run into the internet trying to paint a narrative. That's very contradictory.
Of this whole situation is that she confirms
I
what a lot of
definitely think
people
it's her
were
fault.
saying. By a lot of people, I do mean a quiet minority, but hey, I was a part of it. This isn't some act. This isn't some gimmick. Kai is really changing. But I know that's boring to y'all. Y'all didn't come here for that. Y'all came here for the juicy. So let's get wet. The whole reason why Gigi is putting out this video is the fact that there's been a bunch of narratives and been a bunch of stories going around without her being involved in the script writing. She wants to be Aesop and she wants to give us her fables. She wants to be Homer. She wants to be the one who is in control of the narrative. That's exactly why she addressed.
She wants to defend herself. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was Gigi, I would have did the same thing. An hour and a half long video. These niggas is frying her on the internet. I ain't gonna lie. Cheating with young boy is crazy with your boyfriend. That's cost of that. Cheating is crazy in general. But come on, Gigi. That was crazy. And that's just the narrative they ran off with. Do I really think she cheated with young boy? No. Do I think she cheated? Maybe. But listen, that's none of my business. I'm just here for the entertainment. Shit.
This is the viral video about her asking for those Christmas gifts. She wants to frame this breakup as not toxic, but more complicated. She wants to position herself as calm, mature, and truthful.
Yeah.
She wants to give you the real and the raw.
Before Kai, I was getting shit. Like I been had shit. I been told y'all this. Shit been going on. Why the fuck would I get in a relationship with somebody and then not want the shit that I've been already getting before I was with him? Y'all don't want to know the type of cars I was asking for my sweet 16. Like I was a 16-year-old driving a Benz. I was a 14, 15-year-old driving my parents' luxury cars to school. Y'all don't know me. Like if I ask my nigga for some shit, that's between me and my nigga. As soon as we would put y'all in our business a little bit, y'all would take that shit and just run with it like I ain't never had shit before. No, bitch, I been having shit. I been getting shit. Like shit been going on and shit ain't gonna stop going on.
Now I will say on this specific regard.
Okay, so is she trying to say that she's not a gold digger? Is that what she was trying to say? She's saying a whole lot, but beating around the bush at the same time. So it's kind of like she's not addressing nothing explicitly. So I kind of got to figure this out.
Well, that video went viral. A lot of people were making a bunch of assumptions and honestly projecting their thoughts, emotions, and feelings about that situation. And they were exposing a lot of trauma that they had. Now, I can't get into it right now because it honestly might take a whole video or something I'll put in the live stream tonight. Keep those notifications on. But gift giving while being in relationships, quote unquote entitlement, the idea of dating outside of the different socioeconomic statuses that you were brought up in, it's all pretty much a bad idea. I've said it before, but people didn't want to hear me, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all trying to date the daddy's girl who grew up on Chanel bags and riding to school in the G-Wagon. What do you think was going to happen? You came from a household where you got your brother's hand-me-down Honda Accord. Don't be silly. Now, in the last part of the calmer side of the video,
bro, love is a powerful thing. Like when she says, why would I expect to stop getting that because I'm in a relationship? Because you love the person. If you was getting it before and you gonna get it after them, even while you with the person, can't you still get it while you with the person and still be with the person because you love them? That don't mean the person got to get it for you.
She opens up. She gets real candid about
this is a good video. I'm going to like the video, and I don't know why I'm not subscribed to Omizi, but I'm gonna subscribe to Omizi, and you should subscribe to me, okay? And like the video. I know y'all just saw me like his video. It takes 5 seconds. Okay, all right, I got y'all with the countdown. Watch this. 5, 4, 3, Two. What? There we go. I know you like the video. I appreciate you, twin. Hey, it really shouldn't have took you that whole 5 seconds. It really take like 2 seconds if we being honest. If it took you the whole 5 seconds, shit, something wrong with your ass.
Breakup and how she feels when people paint these narratives about her.
I see people say, oh, he's doing all of this or he's going through this because of the relationship that he was in, and the breakup is causing him to change. And oh my gosh, this is what happens when a girl breaks a man's heart. I'm never the girl to break a man's heart, okay? But when Kai came back from Mafiathon, this is who he chose to be. Before Kai left for Mafiathon, we had an agreement and we had a plan. And unfortunately, when he came back, things changed, plans changed, and I was all for it. I'm all for people wanting to better themselves. I would never take that away from him. Like when he told me like he wants to read, he wants to eat better, he wants to work out, he wants to do certain things. There was never a bone in my body that felt like, oh hell nah, I'm gonna go against him because he's not executing the mission we had. Like nah, like I stepped back and I just was there for him while he put his best foot forward. I was in Italy with Kai for over a month. I've done nothing but support him. So the fact that people are like, oh, she changed him into this, she changed. No, this is who Kai truly wants to be. And despite me being hurt and despite like things going on the internet with me, like I can handle that shit. But when I see people talking bad about him, it just really hurts my heart. Like that shit is what breaks me. And I know some people gonna be like, girl, you so damn stupid. He's allowing people to say this and that about you online when it's like, okay.
Chat, I think I'm putting some pieces together. I think when Gigi said you want to run to the internet painting a fake narrative, maybe she wasn't talking to Kai. Maybe she was talking to the assistant Brianna, and we all took that the wrong way. Because it sounds like, listen, look, it sounds like she has a lot of love for Kai still, because it's no way she would run to the internet and say that if she still had this much love for Kai. If not, then this is a facade.
Just because a person is allowing things to go on doesn't mean you should change your heart.
Now, I will say the first portions that I'm covering about this whole sit down are actually real, and some of the problems that I have with the whole discourse about relationships online, specifically when celebrities and public figures have their relationships displayed out in public.
Hey, chat, I promise I'm not a hater. I'm in a happy relationship. She's sleeping right now. But look, this is just entertainment at the end of the day. Hey, Casanet, I hope you're doing good mentally. Hey, Gigi, I hope you're doing good mentally, even though I think you cheated.
Now, granted, we have not heard Kai Cenat's POV from all of this, but at the end of the day, people just project and they project and they project and they project their thoughts, their feelings, and their emotions about somebody's online endeavors. And they're really personal matters, but they become online because that's just the nature of society today. But what I find so shameful in this is that even though these things are online, I don't feel as though that gives everybody and their mother the warrant to then give the criticisms that they do give. People minimized Kai Cenat's change by saying that, oh, it was due to Gigi breaking his heart, and also made Gigi out to
I ain't
be
gonna lie, bro.
Sort of
I already said, if y'all looked at the energy during the Mafiathon, it kind of looked like Kai Cenat was already changing and maturing and growing up as a person, kind of growing out of the whole childish streamer lane. And that's perfectly fine. And I don't think that got nothing to do with Gigi. I just think that has something to do with Kai Cenat just growing up. You know what I'm saying? He been doing it for 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
Villain. Now we'll get to some of that villainous in a second.
Definitely
but ultimately,
a legend
we didn't
still.
know enough, and we were just making accusations after accusations, and we still don't have proof to these things. I know somebody's going to be in the comment section specifically about this portion of the video and criticize me for even giving some sort of grace here. Ultimately, what I'm saying is it is so weird how people jump into people's relationship matters, their private lives, so quick, fast, and in a hurry because they're ultimately lonely and miserable. Now, from here on out, it gets messy.
Bitch, I'm just entertained. Nigga, I'm not lonely and miserable. I just showed y'all. My girl is right here. She's just sleeping right now. I'm just being entertained by their bullshit.
First starts off by targeting the Clover Boys,
Yeah, I moved my
saying that
fucking
they
shit.
aren't actual friends, specifically
Why
going to
my
the whole
tongue bleed?
gift giving aspect.
I just bought this nigga an AP for his birthday. Just ain't buying his APs. It's so crazy because I just told somebody the other day, like, yeah, like I gifted him an
That's
AP
kind
for
of
his
hard.
birthday. They like, what? Mind you, I haven't even bought myself an AP. I haven't bought myself a watch at all. But me being his girlfriend and the way that he shows up for people and the way that he goes all out for people,
Right.
and 9 times out of 10, he's not
He's a
really
great
getting that
fucking
in
guy.
return. As his girlfriend, I just felt like it was up to me to show up for him.
She makes these claims
Of
that
course.
the collective surrounding Kai Cenat don't show up for him. She said that he had bought the Clover Boys a house, decked it out, bought them chains, etc., etc. And for his birthday, they seemingly did nothing. Now, the problem that I have with this is that showing up for somebody doesn't always mean something material. Now, I think if she wanted to say something more emotional or, you know, mental or whatever the case may be, she would have stated this. This is the real video. But the only way that she proved that the Clover Boys or AMP or whoever else was around Kai Cenat wasn't showing up for him is because they didn't buy him material things. And that is where I definitely have to give a knock on Gigi and give credit to those people that say she is a very materialistic person. Especially when we know that different people are in different classes. We know for a fact over the past couple of years that Kai Cenat has had a plethora of friends. From the AMP guys to his New York friends that now make up some of the Clover Boys, to Aiden Ross, Bruce drop him off, whoever the case may be. And for what it's worth, I've seen Aiden Ross give Kai Cenat watches and other expensive gifts. And we see where their friendship is today. But I do see him rocking with these same guys like the Clover Boys without visibly seeing them get watches and other gifts like.
So what does that tell y'all? Relationships aren't built on materialistic items. So that's why, like, when she even brought up, like, her getting shit and the G-Wagon and all that, that shit should have nothing to do with the breakup at all. That shit should not determine whether your relationship works or fails.
Like that. Although I do remember somebody giving Kai an expensive gift, but that's neither here nor there. Ultimately, what I'm saying is the monetary value on the gift that somebody gives you doesn't automatically mean that they show up for you more.
Right.
I think it's bigger than that, gang. And as somebody who's been there before you, with all due respect, I'm not putting me and you in competition right now. I know that the people around him are actually pretty solid in regards to being his friend. Like that just seems silly to me, unless you're saying they switched up. But in another attempt to knock his friends again, Gigi is alluding to the fact that Deshae Frost and Dez were peeping in like wolves on their relationship.
Yeah,
she
I saw
says that when
shit.
Gigi and Kai were going through a rough patch, Dez and Deshae tried to get inside her rough patch, if you understand what I'm saying.
Funny. Like, that shit's not funny. I see his friends laughing and thinking shit cute, thinking shit cool. Who the fuck laughs at their friend going through a breakup?
Right. I saw that.
Behind their
Bro,
friend
when I saw that shit, when Dez reacted to it and he was joking and laughing and shit, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, this nigga going through a breakup right now. Can you check on bro and make sure he good? The fuck is wrong with niggas?
going through a breakup. But then I thought about it. Every friend that fucking laughed or got excited was a nigga that was on my dick. Deshae, why the fuck are you saying anything? I seen the clip where Deshae was like, "Oh, I was never a fan of Kai and Gigi. Kai needs to da 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 da." Of course you weren't a fan, my heart.
Oh shit. Bro, Chad, y'all fucking idiots. Hey, bro. Why didn't y'all tell me I was covering Omeezy the whole video, chat? You fucking idiots. I mean, you fucking idiots. We need to see Omeezy while he's talking. He's spitting that reel. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Niggas tighten up. Jesus Christ, bro.
You wanted to be my nigga. Like,
oh,
you
fuck.
wanted to be my, like, Deshae. But let me give y'all a backstory on this Deshae. When me and Kai
Deshae Frost was trying to get in Gigi draws. Deshae Frost was trying to get in Gigi draws, y'all. It's proven.
first got together, Deshae was calling and texting Kai like, "Oh, that's a little girl. You like her? Like, nah, bro. I don't think you should fuck with her." But was the
What the
main
fuck?
trying to fuck with me? Mind you,
Main
me and his
nigga.
sister were best friends from
Hey,
when we were
listen.
like.
Deshae Frost is a freaky ass nigga. There's something about Deshae Frost that we don't know. Why the fuck I'm scrolling on Twitter having a good day and then I fucking see Deshae Frost getting his dick sucked on Twitter? What the fuck, Deshae? Nigga, be a streamer, not a porn star, freaky ass motherfucker.
13, 14 years old until 21. Deshae had been trying to fuck with me since I was like 13, 14 years old.
Hello?
I met them.
13, 14. How the fuck did he know Gigi since? Hey, who the fuck is Gigi? No, on some real shit, she gotta be a celebrity or something. Cause how the fuck did Deshae Frost know her when she was 13, 14 years old? And why the fuck was Deshae Frost trying to fuck with her when she was 13, 14 years old? The hell?
I had to pause it just so we're clear. There's a 4-year age difference between Deshae and his sister Brooklyn Frost, which means that there's a 4-year age difference between Deshae and Gigi. So when she was 13, he was 17. This is all alleged, and this is what she's claiming.
So he was so Gigi. Wait, so Gigi was the same age as his little sister? That's weird as fuck.
That's crazy.
And Des,
crazy.
You thought shit was so funny, thought shit was so cool, thought shit was so cute, right? You were so happy that your friend is now not in a relationship. But Des, you also were trying to fuck with me. It's so crazy how the
hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all already saw the text messages earlier in the video. That shit was crazy.
Friends that got up here laughing, thinking shit cute, thinking shit funny, and spoke on it was the trying to fuck with me.
Right.
Des, I just caught your ass the other day. Hold on, let's pull it up.
Wait a minute.
Just caught your ass the other day on my page. What the fuck are you on my page liking my shit for? Once I caught you on my page liking my shit the other day, I then went to your page, went to go DM you and tell you about yourself until I came across the DMs you have been sending me.
Hello?
2021, Des.
Hello? And it's crazy. She ain't even seeing this nigga DMs, man. This nigga told her that she epic and she ain't even see it. That's some bullshit, man. Nigga, she's not epic, bro.
Hold on. Where is it at?
2021.
What did it say? Actually, I'm just put it right here. I'm just put it on the screen. DTB Des goes to page. Cool. Mind you, Des was liking my shit on what day is this? What day is this? January 16th.
Bumbleclaw.
January 20th. This was 4 days ago. Okay. You are so epic.
Wait, hold on. That was January 16th? Nigga, that was 10 days ago, Des. You caught red-handed, fuck, nigga. Hey, hold on. Let's look at these messages. You are so epic. Hearts with the what the fuck is that emoji? Wait, Omizi, why are you here? Oh shit, because the message is right there. But you are so epic. Heart with the emoji. Post unavailable. You're so perfect. I'm coming. Wait. Nigga, those are 2021. Bro, don't do that shit. See, look. I told y'all, it's something. Hey, those are 2021. Hey, hold on. Let me see something recent.
I don't know what that emoji's supposed to mean. Y'all know, I don't know. But I know it don't mean nothing just friendly. Heart emoji. You're so perfect. I'm coming. Am I going to be able to see you? This was in 2021.
Right.
In 2021, Dad, you was trying to get up with me like you been knew what was up with me. I didn't even know none of this shit till I just seen you liking my shit.
Now, on surface, these seem like super damning allegations. And trust me, I am not the KC3.
Because when I first seen them, I was like, what the fuck, Des? But then I saw 2021. I was like, oh, you straight, Des. Fuck it.
3000 and Clover Boy's defender here. On one hand, that liking the photos of your homeboy's ex is crazy. I can't defend that at all. On the other hand, trying to, link with her or hard eye her photos from 2021 when you and my homeboy started dating in 2024 isn't the most damning evidence out there. Now, for the Deshae Freaky Frost stuff, I can't defend that. If those allegations are true, allegations albeit, then hey, my brother, it would line up, to be quite honest with you. But number two, and the issue that I have with all of this as a whole, is that this is the reason why I do not get connected to my homeboy's significant others in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
At all.
The only way that brings us
What the
in
fuck?
is a ring, and that's probably it. Not even a baby. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be this connected to any sorts of drama between any of it, all this other stuff like that. If we're keeping it
Right.
100, I don't even want to know their name if I don't have to. Now, I alluded to us getting
Damn.
confirmation
This
about
nigga,
Gigi
hey, this nigga just basically said, "Fuck yo, bitch, nigga. I do not give a fuck."
and her alleged cheating with NBA YoungBoy, and this is
Uh-huh.
where the shit starts to hit the fan. It becomes abundantly clear watching this entire video that the people around Kai Cenat and Gigi apparently weren't meshing. It would seem on surface level that she's alluding to everybody, but her targeting certain people in this collection of friends means that I think that she has like personal beefs with them. There was back and forth, specifically like there were headbutt moments that went on that she's not even telling us. And this is where we run into the issue between her and Kai Cenat's assistant, Brianna. You know, assistant Brie.
Ooh.
Gigi goes scorched earth on Brie, claiming that Brie wants to be with Kai in some sort of capacity and that Brie can't stay out of their relationship.
Speak on this too, because women. Your man
Ooh.
should never
Hey,
allow.
listen. One thing about girls, when it comes to them and their relationships, they don't play. Listen. If y'all look, I know y'all remember back in the high school days, if a girl found out that you was talking about her nigga, she was gonna beat your ass. Girls don't play that shit. Hey, Brianna, you're playing a dangerous game if you actually fucking with her relationship. And I ain't gonna lie, I saw your tweets, so you are. Hey.
Somebody to be so fucking comfortable to just insert
Uh-oh.
yourself in your relationship. Anything we go through is between me and him. Why the fuck is your assistant so far in our business? That's not your job. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Oh, that's like my brother. That's not your brother. I don't want to say too much, but Brianna, please stop playing with me.
Why the fuck is Omizi over here? You know what, bro? I'm going back to my corner, bro. I'm going back to my fucking corner. Got me fucked up.
And to Brianna's, I don't know if you can't see shit clearly. I don't know how long y'all been together, because I don't get in her personal business the way she gets in mine. But baby boy, if you knew better, you would do better. I want to be with him so bad. One time me and him got into it, and yo, this is not funny. This is not. One time me and him got into it, in the heat of the moment, two people be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And then we come right back together. So we get into it one time. She texts him like, we're going to get through this like we always do. Anybody that really loves you is going to... Hold on, let me see if I got the messages. Let me see if I got it. So I used to take pictures of shit just in case one day I needed them mother...
What the fuck?
Goodness, hold on. Let me check this phone. And yes, I have two phones. Been having two phones. Nothing was in neither one. Damn.
Right.
I don't think I took a picture of that one, but I got pictures of everything the fuck else.
Show us.
But yeah, she was texting him like, "Oh, we're gonna get through this." Like,
wait, no, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Nigga, show me. I'm trying to be nosy, bro. I need my entertainment. The
always
fuck?
do. If somebody loved you, they would da 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 da. I didn't know being an emotional support animal was a goddamn requirement on your job.
Wow.
Do your job. I will give a motherfucker my last dollar.
Do your
Stupid.
job. Leave
That
my
goes for
nigga
him.
alone.
That goes for Brianna, fat neck ass. That goes for, I'm sorry, I just don't like that.
I am gonna have to insert myself
Damn.
here a little bit, and
Yeah,
pretty
insert
far
yourself.
removed from the situation, but
Hey, listen, bro. This nigga Obese is like, hey, listen, stop the fight, break it up. Okay, listen, look, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. That's why I fuck with this nigga Obese,
this
man.
is childish and nonsensical.
Yeah,
I
this
think what
is
a lot of
childish,
people
man.
don't
Hey,
understand
listen,
in
that's
this
why I was talking about high
content
school.
creation sphere is that a lot of times the quote unquote professional job that these people have is more than that. I think now we may be in the era of, you know, people finding assistants or cameramen or whatever through, you know, more professional pages like LinkedIn or Indeed or whatever the case may be. But Brianna comes from a different era. You got to think about it. At the very beginnings, when people were doing content creation, it was mostly friends and family members who were the people that were inside on the ground helping their favorite creator get boosted to another level. Agent 00 was working with and still works with his cousin Waleed, who is his blood cousin. Phantom has featured his cousins in his videos dozens of times. Duke does stuff with his brothers all the time. DDG is doing stuff with his brother all the time, and these are the people that have helped them come along the way. Hell, even my relationship with AMP is through my brother, Legend of Winning, who was roommates and best friends with Agent 00. The connection is just closer than
Right.
some surface level. I filled out a job application, submitted it, and then now I'm working here. So with that
Right.
being said, gang, it's not crazy to believe that she would have a deeper connection than some sort of assistant. And hell, even if you were an assistant who signed some sort of document because you filled it out on a request from Indeed or whatever, after spending X amount of years with somebody for damn near every single day of every single year for the past X years, yeah, you're gonna form some sort of close bond with them.
Yeah,
Especially
you're gonna
because
build a
sometimes
connection
these
with them.
guys get into some trouble and they have their emotions on their sleeve, and you know, the only people there during these times are the people behind the scenes. In Bree's eyes, what makes you different than the next bitch or the next bitch? He done seen 7 of them come and go. Whether we're talking about cameramen, whether we're talking about editors, whether we're talking about women in his life. Until proven otherwise, you just wanted him. And hell, you didn't prove otherwise. So for what it's worth, Gigi, if we're counting the women that stayed in Kai Cenat's life for an extended period of time, Bree is gonna rank higher than you, gang. And I know that there's different relationships that should cause different boundaries. Make it to 2 years, dummy. At this point, this video has gone from like narrative control and being reflective of the situation to more personal attacks. She's coming for people's necks. And now she gets to the moment that we've all been waiting for, her address on the whole cheating scandal and fiasco with NBA Youngboy.
Y'all done came out and said that I done cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. I done cheated on him with Youngboy. Then it went to Youngboy bought the G-Wagon. Then it went to she's pregnant with his baby. So many different things, but I don't even fucking know this man. I don't know Youngboy. First of all, y'all even
Yo, boy her G-Wagon was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, them fake Twitter pages, them fake news, they be getting y'all asses, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that should be funny as hell though, bro.
putting me in a situation with a married man is so fucking disrespectful. Like, I don't know what Youngboy and his wife or what Youngboy and his family do or how they move, but I know how Gabrielle fucking move. Gabrielle ain't dealing with no wife. Mind you, I've always said I'm not ready for kids and I'm not dealing with no with kids. I'm sorry. Like, my first has
And
to
he
be
got like
your
15.
first. Why the fuck would I step out on my boyfriend who don't have half the shit going on? No disrespect to him or his family, but that this man got going on. Why the fuck would I go mess with a man who has what? I don't know, 20 kids, 15 baby mamas, and a wife? First of all, God knows I don't play that cheating shit. I'm the type I'm going through everything that you got. I done seen so many people say, "Oh my gosh, what was in Gigi's phone that Kai seen?" Not a motherfucking thing. My phone damn near ain't even had no password on it. The way that knew my password to every like I told this, if you believe any of that bullshit, you could take my phone to the fucking DEA, had them strip this motherfucker down. Matter of fact, take both of them. Take all of them. If you want every other phone that I've had previously, I'll go look for them.
Now, this is interesting. Not only did she discount every claim that she was cheating with NBA Youngboy, she discounts every claim that she is with cheating at all. She's not with that cheating shit. She hates it. She even goes on to make a claim that at some point Kai Cenat was shown Chat GPT messages between her and NBA Youngboy as a way to, you know, dissolve their relationship.
I've been here for 2 days. Now today makes 2, and you only came by to see me once with quote unquote. And he said, sound familiar? I said, no. Did you just fucking Chat GPT me? He claims he copied and pasted the message from the messages, but he can't show me the proof that he has because it's gonna give away his source. And like I told him, if you feel as though your source then told you some truth, why would I care who your source is? Your source is fucking lying.
Now, there's 2 problems with Gigi's story here. One, she basically has no proof. It's just her word of mouth. And 2, at the end of her monologue saying that she would give $1 to anybody who had any proof, she tried to Bree. She said, hey, if you can prove it, I'll pay you, and called her a fat-headed bitch. Well, Bree is up late at night, gang, and she's got the proof right there with her. You see that? You know it's coming. You know it's T when you see the 2 fingers touching. Bree says, I started working with Kyle when he was 19 with no management. Of course, I treat him like my younger brother. It has become a part of my job to protect him from lying manipulators like this, whether it's business or personal. I don't care who has a problem with that. I sent him a supportive message after he found out you were talking to another boy on a Finsta and FaceTiming behind his back for months. And then you tried to rehearse a story with him to tell Kai. If you're going to tell it, tell the whole story. There is a lot more outside of this that's not being said. I don't know how y'all are with your family or close friends when it comes to how people treat them, but we don't tolerate that over here.
Right.
Should have just let things blow over, but oh well. What's your story? Tell me your story. Big AMG Bree. She follows up with what seems to be a recording of the alleged conversation between Gigi and this other young man.
Right.
That's what shit happened. Bro, the story is, having he was on the phone. Asked me,
Is it just me or y'all can't hear shit?
Bree then proceeds to drop the screenshots of the alleged ChatGPT conversation straight from the DMs. It does indeed read the copy and paste version of what she read, but it's there in, screenshot format from the DMs. I don't know what she thought was gonna happen. She knew it existed. This was all stupid of her. Look, all I'm gonna say about this is the proof is in the pudding, gang. There's no defense for this that I think will suffice, even though Gigi does try to bring some sort of copium to the situation. But for what it's worth, her efforts are futile. We'll get into those in a sec. At the end of the day, I find that it is weird that Gigi was trying to go after Bree. Look, I'm trying to tell you, gang, because I was there. The only people that were there rocking when Bree came along was a cameraman, and this was cameraman Chris, Cenat, and if I'm not mistaken, that was about it for his channel. He was still editing at that point in time, making his own thumbnails, all of that stuff. So of course it would make sense that she develops a bond being more on the supportive side.
She was there before everything.
Just being his assistant. You dummy, she's been there through it all. This is before the security. This is before any sort of management team. This was a, hey, can somebody do this for me? And then she drove down from another state to help him out. I'm not gonna rehash the story, but I don't know why you didn't think at least somebody would have his back in his camp. This was silly on your behalf. Now, Gigi does do some sort of clapping back in this situation, and ultimately her clap back attempt is throwing Cenat underneath the bus. She proceeds to claim that Cenat was caught with a young woman in his house at 5 a.m. by Gigi herself, and then gives another vague threat about, not.
What happened to, oh, I love Cenat. He was a great guy. He treated me so good. We was just saying that shit. This is what I was saying, y'all. It's so contradictory. This is why I don't believe Gigi, because her story is changing too much. She's lying, bro.
Proceeding, otherwise she'll get her feelings hurt. Speaking to Bree in this regard. I thought you didn't do cheating. Ugh. Ooh-wee. Look what that money will make a bitch do. This is where the story flips, and the only thing I can do is get my popcorn out because it only seems like it'll get
it's just entertainment.
You can't reframe or soften any proof. You can't explain it away. It just doesn't work like that.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I think that this is just proving a point that, online relationships aren't just about two people, right? They are about everybody that's involved. The friends, their teams, their audiences, and it can get real messy real fast. And it can be unforgiving, especially if there's a party that's not talking. Now, we'll continue to see how this unfolds. I just have to watch that whole video on stream tonight because this is nasty.
Yeah, that was a good video, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Hey, when I was talking to my girl earlier, bro, she was saying, oh yeah, I watched the video. Gigi did not cheat on that man. Gigi did not cheat on that man. I didn't even watch the video yet, but I already could sense a little bit of bullshit coming. And I ain't gonna lie, she almost had me for a second, but nah, she cheated on that nigga. Come on, let's be for real, chat. Hey, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Fuck your bitch, nigga. I do not give a fuck.